Yes, sir, ski. What is good, fam? It's your boy Dwayze on Plays. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, you know the place. And today we back again. Brand new react, guys. Ibus. Brother Cooper. Brother Coops. You know what I mean? Bringing back the Glom wave in a real way. You know? Let's get into it, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, I guess. Alright? Let's go. Alright. Right. Alright. Let's go.
You think you know me?
Alright. Yes. Scribbly. Yeah, I won't lie, this song is taking over the game, bruh. Like, the underground is just... Brother Cooper single-handedly changing the other underground with this whole gommy, trappy... I don't know what you call it, but whatever it is, bruh. New wave gom. I don't know.
Come in. Let's go. Hop in the whip. Let's go to the north. I blew my rest cause I'm bored. Everybody know me in the ghetto. Let's go. I got shooters in Soweto. Yeah, I be feeling like Thanos. Let's go to Orlando. Let's go.
Now, I won't lie, tracks like this go off when you waste it, bruh. When you waste it at the function, bruh. Nah, this thing will clap, bruh. I'm telling you, it'll smack, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh.
On my thighs. I be bulling way on Deborah. Let's go. Only depends if you a 10 out of 10. Don't take me a pic. You gon' post it on ground. You just here for the flex. We don't do none of that.
Let's go. Alright. I just like the hand swag right now. Skotane on fleek. Who says fleek anymore?
Ooh, play this jam. I know the sheets gon' dance. Ooh, I'm off the yacht. I'm off the yacht. Nah, bougie, we sippin' on black.
I just wish, like, these guys, about Brother Cooper, Baby Lowski, and all these people, I just wish they could focus on the lyrics a little bit more. Because some of these lyrics are just so random, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I get it's the vibe, I get it's the feeling. It's not always about lyrics these days. But it's like, bro, what are you talking about, bruh? Like, what are you saying, dog?
They said the culture, my skin is black. They would not give me the chance. I'm too clutch, you won't understand.
Right?
Don't need your opinion. No, I don't need your demand. They go super crazy when I land. Parked outside, rolling with our contour. Too much stress, keep my man down. Let's head to the
What I
Kupa
want,
Ibus. Let's go.
Right?
Come on.
Yes. Gibbly pass, gibbly pass, gibbly pass. Cooper. Cooper.
Worst feeling ever.
This beat is so simple yet so effective, bruh. I don't know. Like, I feel like this song will go off because I think Cooper just has sauce right now. I think he's got the wave, he's got the juice. So, you know, I don't know if another brother could pull this one off right now. But I will say that Cooper is changing the landscape, bro. Definitely. He has changed the landscape. And he's continuing the run since last year, bro. He's on a generational run, this young brother Cooper. You know, so let him do his thing. Let him cook. Let him operate. All right. And honestly, guys, like I said, bruh, for me, it's not that I don't appreciate or I don't get the style of music or this new style of music. It's the fact that I feel like it could be done better. But I'm happy about the fact that the new wave is starting to, or the new underground, whatever you want to call it, SA underground, is starting to incorporate actual old SA samples and SA genres into their music. I like that. That is the direction. Because I've been saying that. I feel like the underground need to start, you know, tapping into the SA roots. Yes, you could do these Cardi sounds and whatever, but infuse them with what's happening in SA, with what people are used to, with what people are accustomed to. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, I think that is the strongest and the biggest highlight for me, that they're now so focused on adding that into their music. You know, that for me is what South African underground hip hop is supposed to be about. You know, sampling from the old records, from the old Gqom records, Maskanti, whatever the case may be, from Afrocentric records, and then incorporating your new Cardi, demonic what, whatever you guys do. You know what I mean? Like, no hate. I'm just saying, it's like, I like it when it's like that. But I think it still could be executed a little better, to be honest with you. I don't think it's the cleanest execution yet, but it's a step in the right direction. I'll definitely admit that it's definitely a step in the right direction, and I think that it's lovely to see that everyone else is kind of following suit. You know, everyone else is kind of seeing like Cooper moving, and they also, you know, Jay Katana, they're also all adding these elements into their music, and now it's trickling down to even the guys who are fresh on the scene now. You can hear these samples that they have in their music, which is something that AKA used to do, which is I was hearing somebody say that they're like, oh no, but AKA used to actually make the song better, not just say a bunch of words on it. True, but you know, at the end of the day, as long as you're coming with something that's authentically you, I don't feel like it always has to be good to the masses. If it's authentically you and people fuck with it, it's cool, dude. Execute it how you feel it should be done, because obviously, like people like Cooper, people out there fuck with Cooper, right? How he does his thing. You could say Cooper's not the most, he's not the most lyrical guy out there, or whatever the case, but there's something that's undeniable. He has a vibe with his music. He has a different type of energy. Sometimes with rappers, it's not really about their music per se. It's about the whole package, how it's delivered, their sound, the aesthetic, you know? And I think with Cooper, Brad, like, he's one of those guys. He just has that thing. He has that thing about him, and a mystique to him, you know? So yeah, man, I don't think I'm the right one to tell you if his music is great or not, because I feel like his music is not necessarily for my generation, you know. But I also think that I do feel like a lot of people do appreciate the fact that he's being authentically South African, even in this new wave light, or this new SA underground hip hop light, or whatever you want to call it, you know. So shout outs to brother Cooper, man. Shout outs to everybody who's actually elevating the game and growing South African music, right? It actually, because even sampling those things, old songs of South Africa, or just Africa in general, is rotating the money, is, you know, helping. Like, okay, well, I don't know, hey, samples in SA, I don't know if people pay for sampling, bro. People just sample in SA, bro, once, bro. Like, dude, I'm just gonna sample this thing, I don't care who owns the rights. We'll see when we get there, bruh. You know, so I don't know. But at the same time, I'd rather have it that you sample South African or African hits or local hits rather than international hits, and keep putting more money in international pockets. Rather bring the money home locally. Rather let the youngins discover, oh, this is a sample. What's the original song? And then go back to older South African music or older African music. And then be like, oh, this is where Cooper sampled. Oh, this is where Katana sampled. Oh, this is where Lowski sampled. This is where, you know, I don't really think Lowski's really on this type of shandies, but yeah. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I can say. I don't know, yap too long for forever and ever and ever. But yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, you know, I'm so bad at using a mouse. It's actually quite embarrassing. I'm so used to touchpads. But yeah, guys, love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay safe. It's crazy that, yo, April's already on the horizon. Man, time is flying, bro. Time is flying, bruh. You cannot keep track of this thing. But I pray for you pray for all of you out there. Pray that you guys are blessed. Stay safe. Keep it locked and loaded, you know. Yeah.